grounded to the right. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
So base is empty now after the double play, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acuña's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They still trail it here 3-1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Charlie Morton. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Count remains at 0-2. Again, another foul ball. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
At the plate now, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. On the ground to the left side. That will conclude matters here in the 7th. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can
The
to give the
MLB
guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Blue Vein
And he'll try to get him
2021.
to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again 1-2. Line hard to center field. Ozuna is right there, one down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Adam Hazley, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Rhys Hoskins is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Phillies down in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1. number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Christian Pache stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Well, you can see why these fans are so excited about this rookie.
Yeah, Matt, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster. Not only does it look like he's going to be a solid contributor, it looks like he may be an impact player at the big league level for years to come if he can continue to learn and develop. He looks good to me.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him on the way.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Acuna digs in now.
Right fielder, number 13.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, D-Roll, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
The 1-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Now batting.
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it one away. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Charlie Morton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. This year against right-handed pitching, Morton is a sub-100 hitter, but that's not all that uncommon for pitchers, of course.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. So some real problems out there at that time as it'll wind up in E7. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 home. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We played 8 full. It's the Braves 8 and the Phillies 1. Didi Gregorius is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He comes in 1 tick shy of 300 at 299, 34 home runs and 59 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box, Mickey Moniak, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And 2, here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Acuna is there, 2 down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 35 now on the season. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game. Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Luke Jackson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Number 2.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first, he'll be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
8-3 tonight. Atlanta rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Charlie Morton earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. Vince Velasquez is slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.